Sorry I'm late. Kaycie was making fun of the way I count.
Hi, I'm Austin, and this is Late Starters.
To defend myself, I was laughing at Austin doing fucking ninja moves when he was clapping.
Y'all be watching. Don't be watching me while I'm clapping.
I can't make eye contact on the Zoom call.
Austin, why you always be doing ninja moves?
Why not, man?
It was because he was abducted by the foot when he was younger.
Damn, they taught me ancient martial arts, but to use them for evil, like stealing TVs and skateboarding and smoking cigarettes.
Austin, why can't you be more like Gideon?
Let me try it. Do I look like the cat?
No. Not enough murder in your eyes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta be cute and sinister.
Has Jenna showed you the cannonball thing that Nona does? It's the cutest thing on the planet.
Cannonball.
All cats that do stuff.
She'll come up to me and make me hold her, but she makes me like put her on her back and cradle her in my arm, like in my elbow.
And
She will not let me sit down. I have to walk around the house going, it's cannonball time. If I don't do those things, she gets so mad and starts yelling at me.
Oh.
Yeah. When it's cannonball time,
Yep.
You
You gotta do it.
Come on.
You gotta do cannonball time.
Sometimes when I do cannonball time, I sit back in my head and think and go over everything that happened before on the recap.
All right. Well, let's see if I can get through this. You might hear the Nidoran twins running around back behind me. So sorry about that. So last time we finished up the battle, and there was a severed hand. And oh god, I'm getting nauseous just thinking about it. Anyway, the guys left a bunch of loot, I guess is what the kids are calling it these days. Lots of Pokeballs and items, and you know, I kind of think maybe those guys were the ones that robbed Mia back with the Tauros cart. I don't know. Maybe that's conjecture. And we heard some noise coming from the bunkhouse, and Jonks and Calynn went to go check it out while Richter and I headed inside. And it turns out it was Frankie and Joey, those two guys from Ned and Eddie's Netporium. I forgot what it was called. Anyway, they were just, I guess, hanging out in the bunkhouse as guests. But, you know, being suspicious as we were, Calynn and Jonks decided to come and check with my grandma to make sure that was actually the case. But sure enough, Grandma confirmed, and then got a little intense about the fact that Calynn didn't wipe her feet before coming in. There were some objects thrown. I don't usually see Grandma go fly off the handle like that, but she's one tough cookie. Speaking of cookies, well, she didn't make cookies, but she made coffee cake and spaghetti and meatballs. And listen, I'm a vegetarian. I do not normally partake in the meat. It's a secret recipe. I don't know anything. You don't, I cannot confirm. I plead the fifth. Nothing's happening weird with the meat. Probably. Anyway, Grandma and I had a moment to kind of catch up, and, you know, I told her about our adventures and kind of how I was feeling about the whole journey, which I guess is overall pretty positive despite all the crazy stuff we've been doing. I still have some doubts about what I'm really doing with my life, but she told me to follow my own path, which I gotta remember that. I gotta really internalize that. Seems like good advice. And meanwhile, Ford and Calynn and Chonks were up to their usual shenanigans, throwing meatballs at the wall and racing them to see who was fastest. I think Calynn was technically the winner, but did any of us really win? Ah! Apollo, Artemis, you gotta chill out. Yeah, you. You're at like a 10 right now, and I need you to take it down to like a 2. Thank you.
As you all gather around and are eating, you all tell me what you're doing inside of Grandma's house. We will
Eating.
start with Ford.
Eating.
It's good.
Not slowpoke tail.
What about Calynn?
Calyn's looking at all the trinkets around on all the shelves and just noting what they are. What are they? Austin, what am I looking at?
There is a whole set of all of the evolutions on one of these shelves. Just little figurines. It's like a wooden circle that you knit in between.
Like an embroidery hoop?
Yeah, embroidery hoop. It has a hypno embroidered in it. It says Sweet Dreams on it. There is, what are those things called where it's like one figure and you put another figure inside it and then a little
Nesting doll?
nesting dolls, but they are a Clefairy, and then if you open it, it's a Gengar, and then if you open that one, it's another Clefairy, and if you open that one, it's a Jigglypuff.
Oh my god. Okay, we have 3D printers. I'm just saying.
I have a
Yeah.
great and powerful need.
Yeah.
Calynn.
Yeah.
Did you see the Digimon cabinet?
The what?
It's got precious moments of every Digimon in it.
What is a Digimon?
It's that TV show.
What TV show?
You never watched Digimon?
No, I don't know what Digimon is.
There's like these tiny little monsters, and it's completely unlike reality.
That sounds ridiculous. Who would watch that?
I guess Grandma and me.
And there's moments about it?
Yeah, no, precious moments are the little statues. But they made one
Oh.
of every Digimon, and she's got like an entire set.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's completely unreasonable, unlike Pokemon.
Chunks is staring in this cabinet with all the Digimon and looking at one orange Digimon that's like reptilian up on 2 legs, big green eyes, and like it's in this pose with this little fireball shooting out of its mouth. And Chunks like opens her eyes wide as she's looking at it.
Its name is Kirkland.
Like the vodka?
What? You buy Kirkland brand vodka?
I don't.
I didn't even know Kirkland made a vodka.
I think they do pants too. It's like pants and vodka.
What's Richter doing?
Richter is making himself a cup of coffee because if he doesn't, he will die.
You see there was already like a pot ready, but it's gone cold after a little while. But Chino comes up and just like breathes on the bottom of it and heats it back up for you.
Oh man, you are the best.
Oh.
And he's gonna make a big, gigantic cup of coffee with like sugar and cinnamon and whipped cream and everything in it.
As you're putting the last touches of whipped cream on it, you hear, and right beside you, you see Spoons looking down at your cup. Bruh.
Oh hey,
Yeah, bruh.
you want some?
Bruh.
Oh okay. And Richter's gonna grab another cup.
You get the other cup.
How do you like it?
You see Spoons kind of cocks his head at you. Bruh.
Well, do you want it just plain black, or do you want like all the stuff in it?
You see Spoons kind of looks up, and you see its spoon floats around and like goes under its chin like it's thinking. Bruh.
Okay. And Richter's gonna make a second cup of crazy, way too sweet coffee.
As Chino like looks up and heats that up, you see as like the small little heat breath comes out, you see Spoon's head immediately jerks towards Chino, and like purple mist starts to come out of his eyes.
Oh no, it's okay. Chino's good. I promise.
You see the mist dissipate from Spoons' eyes as he floats down a little bit closer to Chino. And Chino like looks up, cocks his head, and starts to sniff the air. Spoons gets right down in his face. And as Chino leans forward, sniffs a couple more times, and just licks Spoons up the face, and Spoons is like raises up as he levitates with the lick. Brah, brah, brah. There's just a look of not disgust, but like feigned annoyance from Spoons, as he doesn't really mind, but he did just get licked in the face. Brah.
That's adorable. Here, have some coffee.
Spoons takes it, starts to sip it. Brah.
Yeah, I hope it does that to me.
And what's going on with Victor?
I think he's like running around cleaning up spaghetti and like grabbing bites of food, like in between, you know, running to the trash can and getting some more paper towels. And I think he's just kind of basking in the sense and the glow and the feeling of being home and having his friends there. And it's like really kind of weird at first, but like listening to all their voices and like, you know, just being around his grandma and his cousin, it's very heartwarming to him. So he's just kind of like vibing in that.
After you've like cleaned up as much as you can and take some time to sit down, Basil will curl up in your lap, wherever you are. All the Pokemon will start to like curl up in these little comfortable, like, I don't know about you all, but I always loved just laying on my grandma's carpet. It was just the place to be to me.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, you'll see a lot of these Pokemon do curl up on like this rug that grandma has set down in front of her 85-inch TV. And they're just all sleeping as the glow of the TV's on. And what movie's on?
The Brave Little Toaster.
Why did you just reach into my childhood and grab that?
It was fast on the draw with that one. Oh, this movie is kind of scary at times.
It's a masterpiece.
I don't like that clown. Yeah, it's good.
Chicken actually falls asleep in Ford's lap.
I'm chicken mud. I can't move.
You are. It's illegal, and also, you might die.
It's okay, Ford. We'll bring you food.
This is how I go.
Richter's gonna go to the closet and start getting like blankets and pillows for everybody and distributing them out.
I'm going to be very sneakily like working my way around the house, hiding any photos of my mom that may be up, or just like putting things in front of them or something.
Down the hall that nobody's went down yet, that's where all the pictures are.
Can I interject a thing in here? Okay, I want to be very clear to start that as soon as Richter started distributing blankets, Calynn is like on the floor, head on chonks, like hanging out all the Pokemon around her, like Cubone curled up in her stomach, and like Scyther's probably hanging out somewhere nearby just sitting and blah blah. But like when Victor sneaks away to do his sneaky thing, I feel like that's a Liddy thing. Liddy's gonna be like, what's this? What's going on? And just kind of creepily float. But like if Victor's walking down the hallway, like after he's past camera, Liddy just kind of scooches in the doorway and frame to see what Victor's creepy crawly thing is going on.
Yeah, Victor, you pass family photos. You see Richter's whole family, and one of these photos is like his mom and dad are standing with him, and he's in like 3rd grade, a tooth missing and smiling real big. You have a photo here with you and just you and your grandma and grandpa when you were like 6 maybe, and you're like looking up at grandpa as the picture's being taken. You do come across the photo of your mom in her full get-up outfit, standing on the highest step of a ceremony at the end of a big battle where she came in first place. She's like gloating over the other two competitors.
Yeah, knowing full well that Grandma probably wouldn't approve that I take it down, I am gonna just take that one down and just kind of hide it.
As you start to take it down, the shadow behind you grows bigger. And hang on, I don't know how light works. If a flame comes behind you, does things in front of you get darker?
Yeah, because you cast your own shadow onto the thing.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
as you start to take the picture down, you see the shadow just cast over it, like visibly. You watch it happen.
He'll turn around very suddenly, like, Liddy, you are getting so good at being creepy. Good job. I am not doing anything illicit.
You see Liddy kind of bounce in the air a little bit and then turn and look at the picture.
Oh, there's nothing. It's nothing. He'll hide it behind his back.
You see Liddy go to like one side of your shoulder and kind of look over and float to the other side and kind of look over.
Okay. Okay. If you promise not to tell anyone, he'll turn the picture around and show Liddy. And I'll be like, this is my mom. She's a really successful Pokemon trainer. And, well, it's a wonder we're related. I'll just leave it at that.
Hey, Alex, give me an intuition roll with Liddy. As Liddy floats over this picture and kind of looks down and studies it for a minute. Natural. That's a crit fail.
Oh, no!
Liddy looks back to you and looks at the picture and like floats back like right under your chin and like against your chest as you're looking at the picture too. And then without warning, Liddy just grows big and drops down beneath the picture and puts its flame under it, and it starts to catch fire, the frame.
Okay, well, maybe not house fire. Maybe this is bad.
Wait.
Shoot. Try and figure out something to put the fire out without running into the other room.
As you like look back and forth, you see Liddy, her one eye kind of narrow, and the shadows around you grow darker again as like a breeze just flows through and puts this flame out. Wick.
Wow. So creepy.
Baby.
And so cute.
There is now a hole where your mom's face used to be.
He's gonna look at it and not know what to feel. And then he'll just take it, I guess, to his room and just kind of put it in his desk drawer or something.
Liddy does follow you in there, still bigger than she was before, and looks down where you put it in, just smiles at you.
Maybe this will be our secret, okay?
Yeah.
Do you fist bump? I guess you don't really have hands, but...
She floats down and hits you with like the top part of her head on your fist.
Okay. Maybe it's bedtime. She's still there.
Yeah, she's just like watching you.
Okay, I'm gonna go to bed.
You see, she shrinks as she floats around and goes back out towards Calynn. Calynn, Liddy gets back.
Yeah, Calynn will just make a spot for Liddy to join in the Pokemon pile.
she floats back in, and you're already warm with Chonks near you, but you get an extra little coziness as Liddy joins. She warms your heart as she goes back into your collar. The night passes, you guys get a full rest and heal all the way back up. And whoever wants to wake up can wake up second as they smell the smell of eggs and oatmeal.
I think that Richter had definitely passed out super fast last night. Like as soon as he got everybody else their blankets, he was like collapsing into a bunch on the floor with all of his Pokemon around him. Other than Spruce, who prefers to be outside. So Spruce is just like hanging out outside the window, floating, being creepy. But Richter probably wakes up earlier than everybody else and goes into the kitchen, tries to beat Grandma into the kitchen to start tidying things up and getting ready for breakfast.
You get in there and she's not in there, and you think you beat her. You start, cleaning everything up, and then you see her kind of walk out of another room, and she like has a tray with a Chloe on top, and there's stuff in it already that she's made. Oh, you're gonna help with the second round? Oh, Richter.
Aw, man, I thought I had you this time.
You're gonna have to get up earlier than that if you want to get the worm in this house. That's what your grandpa always said. She blushes as she whips up some eggs.
Gross. You're gross. You're a gross person.
I didn't know it was gonna be gross until after I was already saying it.
Yeah.
So Richter.
Yeah, Grandma?
How's it been? How's it been the last few days?
Oh, man. Well, I would say other than the wanton destruction, it's been pretty cool.
Yeah? What have you gotten into?
Well, I mean, Victor and his friends, they're here. They're so cool, Grandma.
They are. He's in good company.
I know. I hope I find some friends like them along the way.
Oh, who wouldn't want to be friends with you, Richter? You're amazing. And look, you've already gathered so many cool Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't know. It just feels like sometimes it's just only the Pokemon are gonna like my company.
Oh, I don't think so. I enjoy your company. I know I'm your grandma, but Pokemon, in a way, are like people. If you weren't fun to be around, they wouldn't want to be around you either.
I don't know. I think Chicken just tolerates me.
She did bite you.
She did bite me.
But what about Rolla? Rolla seems to like you.
I don't know. I'm a little scared of Rolla too.
Oh, what is he getting up to?
Stealing documents from nefarious companies mostly.
Well, that can be a good thing, right?
I hope so.
As long as he takes them down, from the inside. Sometimes you got to do a little backdoor sweep, little Trojan horse. That's what your grandpa always said.
Austin, I can't with you.
That's how you catch fish. You trick them. You send a bait down that looks like another fish, and it gets into the school. I don't know. I wasn't a fisherman. I was a fisherman's wife.
Yeah.
Richter, from what Victor has told me, he kind of stumbled upon his friends when he least expected it. Maybe you have some that are waiting for you.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Well, you'll never know unless you get out there and find them.
All right. So, as soon as we get the dock and everything fixed up and the shed rebuilt, I'm going back out there, Grandma.
All right. Well, you better hop to it, right after breakfast.
Okay.
I like to go out and sit at the docks in the morning, so The quicker they're fixed, the quicker I can get back out to my morning routine. And I have 2 strapping young grandsons.
Yes, ma'am.
Now eat up. Here, you're up first. You get the first plate.
All right. He's going to sit down and start tearing into it.
Who wakes up next?
Ford wakes up because of a tugging on his pant leg. And he looks down, and it is Chicken. And Chicken has found something, and it's in Chicken's mouth. And as they're pulling on my pant leg, they're trying to get me to look at whatever it is they found. It's folded up piece of paper. So I open up the piece of paper, and it's a picture of Victor and some lady with her face burnt out. All I can do is like, what in the Buffalo Bill? Oh, this is strange behavior, Victor. This is... So then I decide I have to go take it to Calynn.
Calynn sprawled in the floor with all her Pokemon around her.
Dude, Calynn.
Yeah, what?
What do you make of this?
What? Of what?
Victor's burning the faces of people out of the pictures with him.
I mean, maybe he just doesn't want to be like... Maybe that's an ex? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe it's somebody that Victor has estranged from his life. Maybe...
Do you burn faces of people out of pictures?
Oh, yeah, all the time. Every time a friend betrays me, I burn their face out of the pictures. And sometimes it's not even like if they betray me. Sometimes it's like kind of a funny bit and then be like, look, you're dead to me. For years, my mom never let me have the photo albums of the family because I thought it was funny. I still think it's funny.
This is concerning, and I have no idea who to go be concerned with right now. Richter.
Richter is going to have like a bite of food in his mouth. All right.
Richter, come on, you gotta break up a fight between us. I mean, not break up. You have to be the third party that tells us which is right. It's me, but go on. Go off, King.
Okay. And he's going to walk in there with his plate of food.
We found this picture, and I think Victor burned the face out.
Yeah, it's a really funny goof, right?
Richter's going to look over from his plate of food and be like, yeah, you know what? And he's going to put his fork down. He's like, can I have that actually?
Yeah.
Okay. And then he's going to like fold it up. He's going to like fold it up in his hand and then just shove it in his pants pocket and be like, okay, you should probably just not bring it up.
Oh. So it is a Buffalo Bill situation.
Victor has killed before. Is that like, or is he just really good at shooting? I forget which it's the one with the rodeo, right? And the ponytail and the shooting the thing and like, hi, I'm a Sundance child or something.
No. It's the other one. The other one.
The one with the wood chipper.
Yeah. No, that's you know what? Yes, that one. Well, it's close enough. So Victor's tasted death.
No.
The craving only gets stronger from here.
Look, it's not that deep, okay? Just
like what? The pit?
What are you talking
The one
about?
that we lowered the basket into.
It's not that deep? Is that the problem? They kept getting out?
What are you even saying right now?
I mean, I feel like normal things.
I don't. I really don't.
I mean, we're just trying to get to the bottom of not the pit.
There is no pit. There's no pit that I know of. There's no pit.
Okay, so then, like, what are we doing here?
I don't know. You guys called me over, and he shoves a big bite of food in his mouth.
You know, would you what? I can't say that. We're in Grandma's house.
I can't hear you. What did you say?
Nothing. Oh, God. That would have been so awkward.
Okay, I'm gonna go back over there and finish breakfast. You guys just stop being weird, okay?
Okay. You first.
I was born this way, man. I don't know what you want me to do.
Victor, as you wake up, you notice that your door is cracked open and there's these little muddy footprints that lead out of your room, from your desk out of your room.
Okay. He'll kind of roll out of bed and go figure that out.
Chicken's gonna get hurt.
Yeah, what's the footprint situation? What did they steal?
They lead right to where Ford is sitting.
Hello.
Hello?
What you guys doing?
Nothing. What are you doing?
I just woke up.
Have you ever killed anybody?
That's.
He looks at the clock on the wall, which I assume is some very kitschy sort of delightful situation. He goes,
It is 8 o'clock in the gosh darn morning.
What'd you say, Victor?
I said, gosh, it's fine.
Okay.
Are you... do you or do you not own a pit?
A pit. Like a hole in the ground?
Yeah. Where you could keep things or, people.
Would you like to own a pit?
Can you own pits? I think you just dig them and they're in the ground and they're part of the land or something.
When will you own a pit?
Do you want to invest in a pit with me?
A pit timeshare. No, wait, I don't want to go to that time. I don't want to share that time.
This is very aggressive energy for this time of day.
The last thing I'd want to do is upset you, Victor.
Oh, well, that's nice. Back at you.
Out of fear.
Okay. You guys want to eat?
Yes. It just never breaks eye contact with Victor, just walks over to the table.
Calyn's gonna look at the kitschy clock and then look outside and then look at the breakfast table and be very torn about what to do. And just kind of standing there looking between all the things for a while.
Calynn, you good?
Yeah, I woke up late. This isn't my normal routine. I don't like it. I'm gonna go. I'll be back. I'll be back for breakfast. I'm gonna go outside.
Okay.
As you head outside, there's a line of Pokemon following you. You get outside. Games ensue. Dodge drills, the fun ball game that Cubone and Chonks like to play together. It's like there's cutting up some wood to size for the shed. Pichu's relaxing as Pidgey practices his darts in and out of trees.
Ford is about to take a bite of bacon, and then he just stops and thinks about it and then stares at the bacon. And then looks at Grandma and looks at the bacon and looks at Grandma and then puts the bacon back on his plate and goes back to eating the other stuff.
Well, we got all this extra meat.
That was vague.
Richter has just finished his plate and he's like, "Oh, Ford, are you not going to eat your bacon?
No.
It's the best part."
I'm good.
Oh, you should try it. Grandma's recipe is amazing.
I put love in it.
Okay, so he slowly takes a bite of the bacon and then chews it.
It's crispy when you bite into it. And you expect that savory taste that you normally get from bacon, the salty, savory, and you get that. But you also get this hint of sweet as she's glazed this bacon with brown sugar.
So it's real bacon. It's not slow poketail bacon.
Oh, I don't know. It tastes pretty good. It might be slow.
Maybe during your hesitation, Victor kind of calls from the kitchen "What's wrong, Ford? It's not people or anything."
Oh, God. Drops his fork and it clangs loudly on the plate.
Hey, you guys, after you finish breakfast, Grandma will be like, "Well, we've got a long day of chores ahead of us before anybody can get out of here. So let's get to work." She sits on the couch and turns the TV on.
building a pit, probably.
Richter's gonna lean down and unzip the knees of his pants. All right, let's go. And now he has on shorts.
So utilitarian.
I mean, they're the best thing.
As Richter comes outside, Chunks turns and sees the zip away shorts, and looks at Calynn and points to the zippers.
Oh, villain. Oh, no.
Chunks gets on all fours and kind of flexes up her
Okay,
back.
I mean, I think it's zippers, and then there's a specific color of hair that is the combination, and I don't think that's Richter's, but like I feel like we're right in the zone of maybe zipper villains.
Chunks kind of wipes some sweat from her forehead as she stands back up and shrugs. Cha.
Oh, sorry. What did you want to talk about with the zippers?
Cha Miriam. Cha. And she points to her knees.
I mean, you don't wear pants.
Cha.
What? It's a fact.
She looks at your shorts. Cha.
You want
And
me
then-
to wear zip-away pants instead of shorts?
Cha.
I mean, I guess I could find a pair. Why do you want me to change my pants? Do you not like my cool clothes? Did you not see my cool shirt with my cool little, like, flamey thingy on it?
Cha. And she gets on all fours, trots over to a bush, and, like, stands up, does both of her hands out, like, presents the bush. Cha. And then she points to you. Cha. Cha, back and forth to the bush and Calynn. She keeps pointing. And then she points to the bottom part of the bush. Cha. And then she grabs the bottom, like, branches and just pulls them. Cha. To where it's just bare on the bottom of the bush. Cha. Miriam.
I don't know what you want from me. I'm already wearing shorts.
Cha. She walks back over, waddles to you, kicks the ball. As everybody comes outside, describe to me your montage about how you start fixing stuff.
Scyther's the only one working so far.
Yeah, Victor gets out there and he's, oh, Scyther, thank you. That's so helpful.
Sunny says. She's behind you.
Sonny, you want to help? Dude,
Scyther's Psyduck impression has come along so good.
That's vicious mockery if I've ever seen it.
Well, Victor would absolutely make sure everyone's wearing proper eye protection and gloves and accoutrement.
Calynn will take the gloves and the glasses and then put the glasses on her head immediately.
Victor had begun picking up like debris and stuff like that, and immediately got a splinter and is like, oh yeah, you're smart.
oh no, it only takes one splinter.
Am I gonna die?
Yeah, you're gonna get lockjaw. And,
Oh
oh no, you're wasting away.
I like to think that Victor comes over to Ford and just hands him some sunscreen. It's like
His little first aid kit that he wears is coming out in full force. You got tweezers, you got lotion, you got aspirin, anything you need.
All the Pokemon are lined up. All of them have gloves on, except Scyther, and little glasses.
Scyther
Give
has-
Scyther some gloves.
She doesn't have hands. She has
But what about
blades.
they're just around her blade.
She has sheaths.
She's got pants that you unzip at the knees on her hands.
How does Ford and Calynn contribute?
Very conspiratorially.
I think Calyn's just like seeing Scyther kind of chopping things up to proper lengths and things like that. Calynn just starts like feeding in the wood to Scyther to do with what needs to be done.
Cubone has a wrench and she's screwing, wrenching, twisting, bopping things together. as the time comes to start rebuilding the shed, Richter and Victor both start this process. So what happens?
Let's first of all pretend that I know anything about building a shed. I assume we build some kind of a foundation out of wood and screws.
I like to think that it's just Calynn and Ford staring at Victor and Richter, communicating in this feral language of moans and groans at each other. Of just
Hand me that thing. No, that thing. Thank you.
Can you pass the what do you call it?
Yep, this thing.
Yep. So yeah, they build the frame, and then they start on the little roof of it, and then they do the siding.
Yeah, you guys start to wrap up the shed as the sun is starting to set again. And as the time comes for the final nail, what happens?
I'm gonna hand the hammer to Cubone to put the final nail in.
Cubone looks at the wrench in one hand, the hammer in the other. She has like this little tool belt on, and she throws the wrench into it and takes the hammer, cocks it back, and with a loud crack, slams the last nail into the shed, spins the hammer on her finger, throws it into the tool belt on her side too. Bowing.
Heck yeah, good job.
has Wrench always worn a tool belt? Am I just now noticing this?
No, that's new. She
Oh,
just
okay,
got that
okay.
today.
Okay, all right, that makes me feel better.
Listen, this might be too far, but just trying to figure out where Cubone would have gotten a Cubone-sized tool belt. I love to imagine that in the back there's just a little tag with someone's name on it.
Oh, that's really cute. Like Fisher Price screwdrivers.
Yeah, and they were like helping their grandpa make stuff.
Yeah, I think it's Victor's from the first shed, like the first time. Cubone. She looks left and right and sees that she has a hammer and a wrench in her tool belt. She pulls them both out, clangs them together. Yeah. What happens now after you guys finish all your chores?
We have to go to Cerulean City, don't we?
Have to is a strong kind of assertion.
We have to go find Bruce Springer.
Oh yeah, Bruce Spring. I mean, we could just make an appointment and like walk in. That's not like a big deal. And also we gotta go to like wherever they're imprisoning this guy's, and she's like gesturing at Growlithe. This guy's dude.
We should start writing our quests down.
I feel like our quests are written down. The problem is, where did we put the paper? Oh my god, I have a paper. Hang on, chunks. Where's that paper from last night? The list that you took from the I'm walking here, guys.
She shrugs.
Well, gone forever.
Scyther rolls her eyes. Sigh. And she walks over to Calyn's bag that's on the ground, flips up the top part. I don't even know what it's called. The flap. And as she sticks her sheathed scythe hand into the bag, you hear all kinds of like trail mix just slooshing around in there, and a piece of paper comes out, poked through the end with the blade. She gives it to
You
Calynn.
can't keep all of your raisins in here. We have to distribute those amongst other packs.
She walks over to the raisins and looks to Victor.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep, love some ground raisins.
She throws a raisin to you.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
Wipes it off on his pants.
Screw it.
Pops it in his mouth.
All right, what's in this paper? And she'll take it from Scyther.
It's another list. You guys get a lot of lists.
Yeah, we do.
This one, the first thing on the list says, any shiny Pokemon. The second thing on the list says, Growlithe. The third thing on the list says, Abra. The fourth thing on the list says, Prime Ape. The fifth thing on the list says 2 Pokemon from another region. And then the last thing on the list says Clefairy. And then next to it in parentheses says gains automatic entry. You see the address for Silphco HQ on the top of it. That part was wrote in, it looks like. The other is a typed list.
Hey, Victor, you're the keeper of the list, right?
I have a list.
All right, here's another one.
Okay. Hey, we have a lot of these Pokemon. I hate this.
Yeah, we do. Or, like, we're gonna potentially have them. Or, like, there's a lot of crossover with what we're doing.
Yeah. Do we have to, like, stop Silphco?
At least Bruce.
It's feeling more and more every day like perhaps we should go to Silphco and cause a ruckus.
Yeah. Almost as many kind of signposts going there as the whole coronation qualifier tournament thing from a while back.
I feel like if we go to Silphco, there will probably be steps for the world coronation thing along the way.
Is that like a proverb in your country?
Well, I just the way the story is unfolding, I think that's how it's going to happen.
You know, I don't like it when you refer to like your life as the story. It's really weird. It makes me feel like you're in a cult. I've told you this.
It's gonna make a great book.
What do you mean? Are you writing an autobiography?
No, I'll get somebody else. I don't write.
Who are you gonna pay to write the story?
I don't know, like somebody like Victor, somebody smart.
I mean, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Now I
Yeah.
kind of get it.
Hey, Victor. And Victor's gonna like nudge Victor's arm while they're doing their adorable argument thing.
What's up?
Come here for a second.
Okay. You good?
Yeah, it's just and he's gonna pull the folded up picture out of his pocket. They might have found this morning, and I don't know. I mean, you know.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Well, thanks for the heads up.
Yeah. I told him to just leave it alone, but they don't really seem like the kind of people that are gonna just leave things alone. And honestly, like, it's not something that you can hide forever.
Yeah. I mean, I'll tell him eventually. I don't. Maybe not yet. Not ready.
No. Totally. Well, until then, I do have something else. And he's going to pull another picture that is not folded up or crumpled or anything. It is very nice out of the cargo pocket of his shorts. And then there's also like a little thing wrapped in tissue paper with it. He's going to hand it over. And when you take it, it is a photograph of the two of you and Grandpa on the dock. And they're both very young. And you can see that they both have ice cream cones. And looks like Grandpa is in the background just looking over them adoringly. Maybe you can tell him about him instead for a while.
I think Victor's just gonna like stare at this and smile and then just turn and hug Richter.
Oh, Richter hugs him back real big.
You're the best cousin.
Nah, it's you. And he's gonna hand you the little wrapped up thing in tissue paper.
I open it.
As you open this one, you see inside it is a fishing lure. A Magikarp. It's a Magikarp. And it was always on Grandpa's hat.
I should have saved the hug for this one.
He's gonna hug Richter again. real big.
No, it was in some stuff that got sent to Mom, and I thought that you should have it.
I don't know what to say. I miss him. I miss those days, you know?
Me too.
Hey, you're going to be an amazing Pokemon trainer. And even if you don't want to be a Pokemon trainer, like if you get to the point where you're like, I don't want to do this anymore, like you're going to be great at whatever you do. You know that?
You don't know how cool that is coming from you.
I think I've never thought of myself as anything, but you make me feel like I'm something. And I just... Thank you.
This time Richter launches himself at Victor for a huge hug.
It's one of those hugs where you just like slowly rotate around as you like sway back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot. Let's show this world what we're made of, okay, guys?
Richter like punches his hand. Yeah!
Yeah.
You guys can catch more of me at CZ Drop all over all the socials. And if you like live plays, I run an Animorphs alternate universe TTRPG where a different group of idiot teenagers with the Death Wish gain the power to turn into any animal they can touch and go try to fight evil alien parasites that take over your brain and your life and your mom and your dad. And if you want to find all that, that's Dungeons and Dracon Beams. You can go to linktr.ee/CZ Drop. That's linktree/CZ Drop.
Hi, I'm Kaycie. I do podcasts like Animorphs Anonymous and Hearst Girls. I also draw stuff on Art Corner, which is every third Tuesday of the month on twitch.tv/CZDrop. And I also draw stuff in the form of my webcomic B-Side You, which is a gay romance webcomic that takes place in the early 2000s. That is free to read at bsideyoucomic.com. It's also on Tapas and Webtoons. It is less free to read, but you get early access pages and bonus pages at patreon.com/KCD Studios if you want to help support me making my dreams. If you want to find me everywhere else on the internet, you can go to linktr.ee/KCD Studios. All right, bye.
You can find me at horsegirls.club because I am learning how to become a horse girl. Spoiler, it's not going good. I'm not retaining a lot, but they're trying hard.
You can find me across the internet at Alex and Birds. If you go to linktr.ee/Alex and Birds, you can find a list of many of the things I do. Not all of them, but at least the regular things like Animorphs Anonymous, which we've done all sorts of Apple Grant properties. And if you go to twitch.tv/Animorphs Anonymous, you can find us making people read it for the first time and giving their opinions on it. Notably at this time, a swan named Emily. You never know who else we're going to convince to read it. Also, Horse Girls, horsegirls.club. You can find Tim there too. We're training to be a horse girl. It's going super well. He's retaining a lot. We also do Dungeons and Dracon Beams, which Austin is the GM of. We're idiot teens with a death wish. He said that already, but I'm letting you know we're really, really fucking dumb. Guys, we're real idiots. We keep rolling nat ones. Late starters, that's this one. Welcome, you found it. Congratulations. Also, surprise, we do Surprise Attack Book Club, which drops in a bunch of different feeds, and it's great. When does it drop? We can't tell you that. It's a frickin' surprise. Also, things like Guild of Granddaughters. Check it out.
If you want to help these three floundering, older than average trainers on their Pokemon journey, financially speaking, in exchange for goods and services, the form of character journals and stickers and I don't know what else, random shit that we do, you can go to the Late Starters Patreon. That's right, patreon.com/late starters. Come support our floundering trainers as they flounder their way through the Kanto region. Thanks in advance, buddy.
You can start late, but at least you're starting.